Так, давайте-ка мы продолжим прохождение основного сюжета. Нет. Найти подземку. Вот это нам сейчас нужно. Это мы пока уберем. Так. Так. Можем ли мы где-нибудь начать поиски поближе? Это то, что нам нужно. Зато мы будем убеждены, что он точно сдох. В 1077 году мир погиб в огне ядерных взрывов. Лишь горстке людей удалось укрыться в убежищах. То есть, даже вот это братство крови были в убежищах? Ну ладно. Тут вроде делать нечего. Тормать. Нас нагнули. Нам нужно пруд лебедя. Черт. Компактный, надежный, мощный массовый пистолет калибра 10 мм пользуется огромной популярностью на послевоенных пустошах. Понятное дело, у него хороший урон от оружия. Да, и скоро мы получим 18 уровень. Нам надо каким-то раком прокачать науку. Самые бесстрашные рейдеры Содружества сумели разыскать и установить старые комплекты силовой брони. Ни хрена себе. Блин, а вроде третьей части тоже была силовая гребаная броня. Гребаная силовая броня. Конец. 7А. 7А.
7 and A. Some sort of code?
Так, заполнили. Так, подожди, нам по... Так, ну-ка. Если мы пойдем вот по этой хрени. Здесь даже кровью начертили, ни хрена себе. Так, 4L.
L. Definitely a code.
То есть надо все записывать. Так, нам надо было 7А, 4L, так, ага. Это у меня память хреновая так-то. Так, подождите. А, вон, пошла линия дальше. Это уже заканчивается еще один ядерный блок. Угу. Что-то дальше. 2А. Дикий гуль. Что у них тут? Крышка, патроны, погремушка. Нахрен не нужно. Так, идем дальше. Куда? А, во. Подождите. Вроде бы он тут сюда сворачивает. Ой, кому-то голову отломило. Так больше вот никого нету. О! Так, ладно, идем дальше.
Now a 6 and an O.
Так. Идем. Куда она опять пропала, мать твою? Ага, вот.
3I.
Угу. Здесь опять эти гребаные черножопы. Так, идем. Мы смогли получить новый уровень. Мужик, где огонь? Ну, что игра залагала-то, а?
5R.
5R. Фу! Тупые камикадзе, как же я вас ненавижу. Еще какие-то люди есть. Так, идем дальше. Так, никаких выпусков нету. Окей, идем дальше. А чё, мы почти добрались. Сворачиваем. Думать, да здесь... Так, тут вроде тихо. Так.
The trail ends right at the church.
Ну, пошли посмотрим, что там. Сейчас нас тут отмудохают по-быстрому. И мы мирно разойдемся. Ну, тихо. Я же сказал, тихо. Ой, какой-то 8-й шар. Жетоны. Довоенные деньги. Вопрос в другом, куда нам надо? Какой проходик есть, давайте посмотрим. Так, чё? Шпилька. Крышка. Так, куда я иду? Хрен его знает. Крышка. Изолента. А! Быть адекватным и не бежать как псих. Да здесь тут еще есть. Ящик здесь есть. Отлично. Крышка, патроны. Крышка. А, вот эта фигня. Так, вспоминаем. Так, один у нас был R.
It spins.
Смешно как. Вроде бы R. R.
So it starts with R.
А. Так. И у нас потом было. Так, потом L. Потом опять R. Потом О. О. Потом опять А. И Д, 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 Д. Вон у нас буква Д. Ну и чё? О! У нас получилось.
Stop right there.
Ни хрена
You
себе.
went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting.
Я свой.
But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
I'm just exploring, looking for salvage.
And you just happened to guess the password to the secret door.
Это демон.
Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Круто.
Oh, yeah. The little riddles and the decoder ring trick really makes it hard to find you.
Anyone that wants to meet us is under surveillance as soon as they follow the Freedom Trail. If you were a threat to our organization, all you'd find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
А, фу, слава богу, я то сейчас думал, сейчас мне с таким пулеметом грохнут еще. Ну, додумалась, молодец. Хорошая девочка, молодец. Теперь и я пойду.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Круто, круто, давай пошли быстрее, мать твою. Ну, я здесь думал, гостям все доступно, можно что угодно брать, а тут ни хрена. Ну, твою мать.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules.
Oh,
Tom
spring.
can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
I don't know. Maybe.
What, you don't believe Drummer?
Deacon's face has been under the knife many, many times. Every so often, boom.
We're in. Chip
Hard to keep
access.
track.
Just poke the
Maybe
analog
under all
connectors a
that,
little.
he's a simp. Or maybe not.
What? Oh man, don't crash.
Listen,
Hold it together.
he may not
Memory
even be
hiccup.
alive.
Here it comes.
Tinker said he's spending
Encryption
years
algorithms.
shaking
All right.
it.
All right, we're still running.
Someone said after one of Deacon's face
Oh
jobs,
man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern.
the point.
Where is it?
No one
Wait,
knows who.
they're
or
using the
what
same logarithmic
Deacon
function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hey there.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Nah, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Why would you want to stay in a place you clearly weren't wanted?
Well, there were times I seriously considered going. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Так, пора тут сваливать. Фух, я уж чуть не уснул тут, пока слушал всякую хрень.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Yeah, we know we're all on the same team.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. a dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I've heard a lot of things about you. Enough to want to give you a chance. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
I'm not sure about this.
Look, I won't do the hard sell. If you change your mind and want to save some cents or just stick it to the Institute, you know where we are.
Des says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
Не. Мужик попозже. А то сейчас своего сина-то потеряем, мне за ним еще потом бегать придется. Ни хрена себе, сразу 2 ядерных блока. Профукал. Да, потом еще будет дополнительное задание пройти. Еще ядерные блоки, это же чудо. Нам очень сильно требуются ядерные блоки. Это очень ценный материал. Угу. Так, куда нам нужно? Ох, опять. К этому ученому.
We're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Да, вот приходится.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, You should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
No. But do you realize how critical this is for both of us? And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve.
Ну, я только пока двоим доверяю. Эти дали мне силовую броню. Эти тоже дали силовую броню. Очень сложный выбор. Твою мать. Так, если меня не пошлют, то судьба такая. Эти минименты или как там, мне не точно помог. У меня все-таки у них генерал там.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I might have a way to get into the Institute.
I believe there's a bit more to the story than you're telling me. But based on your actions so far, I'm willing to take you at your word. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
No machine should have free will.
Why? You jealous you had to turn yours in?
Не, надеюсь, они нам выделят ресурсы. Заткнись. Так, грузись ты, падла, давай, а?
Airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up spraying rust on the river.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation?
Пошла. Курица. Что за херня? Что я сделал? Косяк. Нахрен я с ними связался?
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Proctor Ingram, about the signal interceptor?
It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
То есть возвращаемся на аэропорт.
No prisoners.
Так. Там какая-то перестрелка идет. Не будем им мешать. Не, ну это нормально. Так. О, мне все хватает, отлично. Ладно, территория не очень большая. Угу. Что это такое? Подождите. Стабилизированная платформа отражатель. Угу. Я еще один такой потом построю. Уж перестал я им доверять. Хоть оно здесь. Ну твою мать. Когда он успевает все делать? Хороший пулемет. Ну тебя отжать когда-нибудь будет.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Да.
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Отлично. Звездное небо. Хорошо. Длинное задание. Построить консоль, построить трен. Так, построить консоль. Ничего, пока это будет жопа. Подожди. Излучатель, антенна, ретранслятор. Так. Так. Ага. Консоль, биометрический. Ага. Так, я понимаю. Ни черта я не понимаю. Секунду. Хрена не пойму, ну ладно. Так, нам осталось, значит, чтобы закончить это задание, построить консоль, биометрический стабиль и так, электросхему. Вот, ну, надеюсь, на карте нам все указано где-то. Это вообще хрен знает, какое задание тут. Метр раздобыть. Ну и пока на этом. Мы остановимся. Там попозже начнем. Там дополнительные задания пройти, чтобы построить консоль.